going to be interesting.
Okay.
Butterbeer? Is that what we're doing today?
A butterbeer cookie or just butterbeer?
Well, you already did a butterbeer, so we don't
Mhm.
we don't have to do that.
Yeah, you are the expert on butterbeer.
Well, not exactly. Not exactly, because the butterbeer that I did is called Butterbeer 1707. From the Harry Potter world, it's a special reserve kind of butterbeer, right? So when I made it to taste more like a root beer than I did a butterbeer. All right. Well, it's kind of a mix between butterbeer and root beer.
What would a butterbeer be though?
A butterbeer is very butterscotchy. Yeah.
So it's like a cream soda but with butterscotch.
There's some confusion about the cream soda thing. It's not really a cream soda. It's more of a butterscotch drink is what it's supposed to be.
So it's not a
Oh.
soda.
Because I was going to tell you that what I noticed that yours didn't have is cream soda.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, it doesn't, in the descriptions from the books, it doesn't really describe it as a soda. It describes it as a sticky butterscotch drink.
I tried the one they give you in, I don't know if it is Hollywood Studios or Disney World,
Mm-hmm.
when you go to the Harry Potter thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like caramel, vanilla, and I don't know if cream soda. There is something else going on. It's not just caramel, vanilla.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how they make it.
So you guys have had this
I had an opportunity to have it, but I didn't.
because you were kicked out of Hogwarts or what?
he's a muggle.
Something like that.
You can't say that anymore.
Muggle?
Yeah, it's too far.
What can you say these days?
Hello and goodbye.
I'm sorry. A lot of sorry.
There's a lot of sorries.
Yeah.
You can say you're offended.
What if you just cut it down to one word and say aloha?
You can't do it. It's cultural appropriation.
If you are in Hawaii,
Nope, still.
No?
No,
Yeah.
you're not Hawaiian.
Shit.
I'm speaking in English and it's not my language.
I know it's cultural
Well-
appropriation. We just put up with it because we're very flexible and accepting people.
Yeah, we're very open-minded.
And we make you apologize every day for it.
All the times that you call me Consuela, it's not racist. That
It is.
okay.
if I call you Whitey, if I call you, I don't know, it's not racist.
No, do you see the smile on my face right now? No, it doesn't bother me.
No, not at all.
If you call me Whitey, I say what?
Yeah, what can I do? What can I do for you today? You just immediately turn into a Walmart greeter. Anybody calls you Whitey.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can I do for you? Well, aisle 12. Aisle 12. I saw him there.
So, Harry Potter.
Butterbeer.
Okay, so I'm gonna look up butterbeer. It's been a while since I made that recipe.
Because when we talk about doing a butterbeer cookie, I thought about the flavorings, and in my head I had cream soda.
Yeah,
Then I
that-
saw your recipe that didn't have it.
Mhm.
Last month I was trying to do something with the cream soda, and I think that the Babe Train creaming soda is a great flavoring for this, not for a cream soda, but yes for this.
I don't have it.
Okay.
I wasn't told to get it.
It's not good for a cream soda,
Okay.
but because okay, you have a soda base?
Real flavors?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. I don't like it.
Well, it's like a flat cream soda. There is not much going on in that, not even a lot of carbonation.
Mhm.
But the creamy soda, it has a very nice vanilla note, and it's more like a cream. It's more creamy, and it's also darker. It could work in a bakery more than the soda base if we
So-
were going to use one.
It's just kind of slightly lactic. Is that all it is?
It's more like a meringue.
The way I've heard it described is that it is not a cream soda. It is for making a soda creamy.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never every time somebody tells me about cream soda, I'm still not sure what the fuck it is. Like Graham's the one who always told us what that was. The it's for adding to a soda. I still don't know how it works.
It's an interesting flavoring. The cream in soda is interesting. I don't know how to use it in a cream soda.
So if we're going to make a butterbeer cookie, though,
That's just butterscotch, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, because the way they describe butterbeer is a little bit like less sticky butterscotch. That's what the Wizarding World describes it as. So basically, it's a butterscotch cookie.
Sounds like those butterscotch like chocolate chip thingies.
I would add some kind of cream to make it more light, more creamy. I like the idea of using a root beer. I know it's not the original version from the book or whatever. I don't have it. I didn't read the books. But I like the idea because
You can't read.
no, it's true. Well, there is audiobooks. There has to be something to separate a butterbeer cookie from a butterscotch regular cookie, right?
I don't know. Is there? Is there a way
I
to
don't know.
do it? I don't know either.
I'm sure you have a Harry Potter wand and a
Yeah, you don't see it?
He's gonna be go, oh, expecto patronum.
wait. Do you have it in the original package?
In the original package, my friend. Look at
Oh
this.
my god!
Look at this.
Is it from the dollar store? Is it real wood? Open it up right now.
No, it's plastic. I could have bought one of the real ones when I was in Orlando.
A
Never
real
like-
one.
Yeah, like a real wooden one.
You mean a real fake one?
A real pack-
Yeah.
Because it's a fictional book.
Whoa. Wait a minute now.
Oh, it's nonfiction.
It may exist.
That's true. I'm really ignorant. Too far. Shouldn't have said that about.
Yeah. Can y'all see this cookie?
I can see that cookie.
All right. You see how it looks like chewy and gooey on the inside there?
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh,
It's got lightning bolts on it too. Oh my god, it is magic.
yes, it is.
What is that? Corn on top?
No, lightning bolts.
It's like little lightning bolts.
Like sprinkles.
You know, like
I don't
for
have that
scar.
flavoring.
You don't have lightning bolt sprinkles?
No.
No, we can't make it then.
I didn't get the samples.
You might be able to sub it with Flavor West sprinkles.
I don't have that.
What?
He has the how do you call the broom? How do you call the
Broomstick.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Nailed it. He has a broom and shit.
You should call your penis Hogwarts. It'd be really if you had herpes, that's the ideal name. I got some Hogwarts. It really does sound like an STD, like slang for an STD. Man, I got them Hogwarts on me.
Yeah, it kinda
Dude,
does,
that's not
man.
good. They don't go away. What? Oh man, I wish there was some magic that could get rid of them. Hold on, I have a great idea for a book.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
that cookie did look chewy though.
Yeah.
So what do you want to take from your recipe that would work for the profile, and then we can add the cookie on it.
So, looking at my butterbeer recipe, honestly, I don't think that this is going to work in a cookie because this is based on a drink. Maybe we could use the Bavarian cream some. Maybe the butter toffee base.
Yep.
I don't know if you want to go the root beer route or not.
No.
I don't think
No?
we'll need the vanilla whipped cream in it for sure.
No.
That was just for a topping.
Why not to the root beer, Max?
Because it doesn't sound very good. Root beer and a cookie?
It might be really good.
But if we don't use it, it's just a toffee cookie.
Well, what
Yeah.
what was that? What did that recipe say?
All right. So this doesn't look like my butterbeer recipe at all. This is like just a brown sugar, butterscotch, vanilla cookie with lightning bolt sprinkles.
They put pudding in it. Sounds like it'd be a very fake butterscotch, but they're flavoring the cookie itself with that then. So it's a
Mhm.
butterscotch cookie too.
Almost like going by that picture that I saw, it almost looks like the sticky part is like on the inside, like the gooiness is on the inside and a little crunchy on the outside.
So we're gonna do a butterbeer 1702 cookie. Is that the date?
1707. That's the only thing that in my mind makes it to 1707 is the root beer.
So do you want to try the root beer in it? That's what you guys sound like you want to do.
It's fine with me. We'll try.
All right, let's try it. What do you guys think about Flavora cookie in here?
I mean, it's the right kind of dark cookie.
I haven't used that in a while now.
Me
Mhm.
neither. Well, that's a lie. I just used it. That's a blatant lie. I literally just
It
used
was
it
so-
2 days ago.
That was so fast.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, no, I would just use that flavor.
Guys, this recipe could almost be an all Flavora recipe.
No, I want to put vape train butter in here.
Yes, we would be missing. Well, we can use flour caramel for the brown sugar if we want,
Right.
but we would be missing the caramel and the butter.
Okay.
Well, no, you could use their butterscotch or their toffee. Like the root beer has a little bit of vanilla and it is sticky like caramel.
So, do you want to start with flour cookie?
I think I do.
So what are we going to name this?
Butter be there or see you next week.
So what do you want to do?
Flavora cookie. Flavora root beer. We're definitely putting butter in here, right?
Yeah, we're putting butter.
Wait, if we use a butter toffee base, do we need to add another butter? That's buttery.
Are we using that?
I think we probably should.
Okay. So butter toffee base. Okay. Yeah, it's not good when you do that, huh?
No, it's not.
No.
There's a lot of people that have shied away from that flavor just because of they got it, they tasted it on the back of their hands like, oh fuck, I'm never using that.
What, the buttered toffee?
Yeah. Emily was like that, and she actually mixed up my root beer, and she said, "Fucking turn me, Folkart."
She plays for our team now. That's really good news for Nashev.
She changed her mind about that flavor just because of that recipe. The butter toffee base is probably going to make it where we don't have to use butter base, right?
Mhm.
Do you think that we should use that English toffee too, or do you think we should go more toward a butterscotch flavoring
In a cookie?
to make it maybe softer?
No, I'm thinking more in a baked butterscotch, or a fake butterscotch, or Flavora.
Flavora, or I was gonna say Flavor West, because it's more top notey though.
But butterscotch ripple?
No, regular Flavor West butterscotch.
Oh,
It's more of a candy. Let's just try Flavora.
smoked? No, the regular one.
No, yeah, the regular one.
What else do we need? Do you want to add some brown sugar?
I don't know if we need it yet. I definitely think we need more of a cookie though, and then we could see how wet we need this thing to be.
Shouldn't we add like a brighter cookie,
Yeah, probably
a brighter, cleaner cookie?
more of a base cookie.
Hmm.
What cookie would that
Because
be?
we've got, I mean, everything we've got in here is dark. If we add something that has like a vanilla-esque kind of cookie note, I think it would help.
So, like, are we just gonna add shortbread cookies?
Everybody's wanting to say it, but
Yeah, like
No.
don't want to admit it.
But I don't get a lot of vanilla in shortbread cookie. There has to be another blonde cookie.
Here's a radical idea. Wonder Flavors, what is it? Wafer, something wafer? Crispy wafer?
Mm.
I don't remember ever really using that.
It's like a vanilla crispy wafer.
Let me go grab it.
Okay. So it's technically not a cookie flavor, but it has a little bit of texture to it, and it's kind of vanilla-y, and it's creamy too. It's almost like a sugar cone,
Yeah.
kind of a cookie.
It smells like a very blonde graham cracker.
Yeah, it does. But do you get like an eggnog vibe from it?
Yes.
Like with no spice though. Like somewhat of a eggy creamy part,
Yeah, the eggy part. I get the eggy part.
eggy creamy thingy.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try that one. I like trying new flavors. I don't want to use sugar cookie or shortbread cookies.
I do.
We use it in everything.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's good.
I'm just trying to think of something that has a contrast. It's like the total opposite of Flavora cookie,
Yeah, Flavora cookie is really dark.
but still a cookie.
The only problem I see is that the crispy wafer and the Flavora cookie are not like soft or chewy.
You don't think the crispy wafer's a little bit chewy?
I don't know.
It's not chewy like a cookie, but it's creamy because it feels like you have that white kind of cream in the wafer. But I understand what you mean.
But let's use it and try it.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah. If it don't work, we'll throw it out and put in.
We'll punish you.
Yeah, because he's been such a bad boy. Such a naughty boy.
Okay, we'll try. We'll try this crispy wafer. See what happens.
We need anything else in here?
Vanilla.
There's vanilla in the crispy wafer.
Mm.
At
Yeah.
this point, I really don't know what vanilla I'd add to it. Because I don't know how this combination's going to taste yet. It could be like almost there, or it could be so wrong.
This could be very wrong.
If I have to use a vanilla, I use something that is in the middle between a custard and a vanilla, like a vanilla Ryan thing.
Mm.
You don't like the flavor.
I do, but I've been getting a niece from it with like weird things.
You're getting a niece from everything.
I know.
Maybe you got some on your nose,
Yeah.
where you've had your nose in an anus. I mean, anise.
Nothing wrong with a little ass play. I'm gonna quote old Poppy over here. So what do you think there, rookie?
I think we're done. I don't like Rookie as a nickname.
I don't like beans.
I really like Poppy.
But
Of course you do. It's
Yeah,
a great
Poppy's good.
nickname.
Yeah.
You should change your name on Zoom to Poppy.
My nickname of my nickname now is Poppy.
Your nickname of your nickname?
Yeah.
Folkart. That
Folkart.
isn't my real name.
It's not? Get your birth certificate. I don't believe you.
He's Esteban, and you are Maximiliano.
Nope.
You are Maximiliano. He is Esteban.
My full name is Max. Those 3 letters. M-A-X.
You are lazy.
Even for to put a name.
Writing out Maximilian. My M-A-X.
AX.
Forget
Fuck
it. It's just Max.
My sister's name was really long, and they got sick of writing it on all the documents that her whole name is really long. So for my name, they just were like, no, short and sweet. No, full name, Max. So they're lazy.
Do we need a sweetener?
Yeah. Let's go, what? Flavor West?
No.
Hongson?
Yeah, we'll say Flavor West, but we all know what we're actually putting.
Yeah.
It's sold out almost everywhere already.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can't even find it on the internet.
No, you can find it. You just gotta look on the dark web.
Mm.
I bought a fucking 2 liter of Hanks and Sweetener and a baby on the dark web.
Okay. Eh,
So this looks like a recipe that's either going to work really, really well or be fucking trash.
I'm leaning more to the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have very little faith in root beer actually working in here.
We're going to have to use it low, guys. We don't want that root beer to be the main note.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a quarter. All right, what are you guys thinking about the cookie?
1.
I was kind of thinking 1.
Oh my gosh, that low?
Let me see.
It's kind of dark.
Yeah, but it's a fucking cookie. We can start out at 1 if you want to.
I want to do 1.
What about that root beer?
0.25.
Yes. What you guys think about them butter toffees?
We need it present in the recipe. We need like a gold percentage.
Mhm.
Like 2,
Yes.
Flavor butterscotch.
1, 1.5.
1.
But crispy wafer like 3.
Yeah, 3.
Sweetener, I'm just gonna do 1.
You going to go 1 right off the bat?
Yeah, I'm a crazy motherfucker. Don't you know? I'm gonna go mix this.
Okay, so this is our first version of a butterbeer cookie. First, we're going to start with Vape Train Butter Toffee Base at 2%. Next, we're going to put in Flavora Butterscotch at 1%. Next, we have Flavora Cookie at 1%. Now we're putting in Wonder Flavors Crispy Wafer at 3%. We're going to add just a little bit of flair to this recipe with Flavora Root Beer at 0.25%. And last, we're adding Flavor West Sweetener at 1%.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. I might have went a little low with the root beer though.
I went too high. I went to, in a 10, I put 0.05. It should be 0.03.
I'm getting such a subtle amount of root beer. And literally, like, it's actually playing into the butterscotch. And I like the Flavor butterscotch with this. It's like you melted down root beer into a butterscotch. It smells delicious. But I think that's the butter base. Butter toffee, I mean.
Wow. This is not what I expected it to taste like. I like it.
I like it too. It's weird.
I'm getting just a little bit of that root beer spice on the back of the tongue. Just a hint of it.
Is it like combining with the caramel for you? Or like the butterscotch note?
Yes, like you said, like it's been like mixed with the butterscotch.
I really like the crispy wafer because I get the blonde cookie thing.
And you get a vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just enough to add it to the cookie. It's still soft and chewy though.
Yeah. But it's definitely a cookie. You read a cookie from this.
Is this done?
I don't
Like
know.
I actually don't want to change anything.
It's a very different cookie than what I'm used to a cookie being, which is good. I like it.
It's super soft. Like there's a lot of butterscotch. It's like, you know how people do those like Nutella stuffed cookies? Also, we should do that sometime. But it tastes like you took that kind of like a filling, but like a butterscotch filling instead.
Why don't we try adding just a little bit more of the Flavora cookie to see if it makes it less soft?
I'm getting a lot of flavor cookie in here.
But do you think it's too soft?
I'll try it. Why don't we just call it 1707 cookie?
But nobody except me knows what 1707 is referring to in a butterbeer.
You calling people stupid?
No, I'm calling them not nerds. Is what I'm calling.
This is a very nerdy community, let me tell you.
Do you think that the root beer will fade any in this recipe?
It might a little bit, like a touch.
But I don't mind it higher also.
Mm-hmm.
It's more spicy. It's more of that root beer thing, but it's not gross or anything. Okay,
More cookie.
I added 2 drops of Flavora cookie. In my version, it works.
You put 2 drops in a 10 ml, right?
Yeah. It's more dry and dark. It's more like a cookie.
The butterscotch in this is really nice.
I think we fucking nailed it. Did you guys add more cookie?
I did. I liked it in my version.
Yeah, I like it better with the 1.5 of the Flavora cookie.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll add some more.
It's more cookie forward. Super nice.
Do you think that it's vanilla-y enough?
It is on mine, but root beer also has some vanilla on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that you have that one, I was going to tell you why don't you add a drop of root beer?
So I need to put 2 more drops in this. I'm gonna see what it's like.
This is good. I'm getting more root beer now, actually.
Really?
But I like it. It's good.
You like the second version with the cookie upped?
Yeah, I like it better. I think this is done.
Yeah.
Max, put a couple more drops of root beer in yours.
I'll put 1 drop in.
Wonder. What's the difference with what you had? Because what you're trying now is what I had from the beginning.
It gives it like a butterbeer soda kind of vibe to it too. What I say, butterbeer? I meant root beer. The first one was good. You could barely notice that it was in there. This one is a little more up front, but it's definitely not in your face root beer.
No.
You know what, honestly, not Chef, this is not that much different. Like, yeah, you get more of it, but there's like not like you do get that wintergreen note.
To me, it makes it a little more present. It's not that much more root beer, but it just seems a little bit more interesting.
It's almost like an aged butterscotch.
That's
Yeah.
a great way to put it.
But do you like it more than the other one?
Yeah, I do. I like this better because it's got way more complexity to it.
I'm really surprised how well that crispy wafer works in this too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although with adding the cookie, with upping the cookie some, it did subdue that brightness just a little bit from the crispy wafer, I think. But it doesn't hurt it at all. Makes it better, actually.
I think the notes are more balanced now. Like the butterscotch and everything. Because it was more buttery butterscotch, like forward. And the fucking butter toffee base is a perfect choice for here. I think that it really gives it like almost like that root beer float kind of vibe in a cookie. Is that what you guys are kind of talking about? Like that kind of soda-y thing?
Yes, it's got a
Yes.
it's got a soda-y thing going on in it.
Yeah,
It's
it's almost
creamy also. And
Yeah.
the root beer is adding more vanilla to it at the same time. And let me tell you, this is a combo that I want to try again in another mix.
what the root beer
cookie?
and
No, the Flavora cookie with a Wonder Flavor crispy wafer.
yeah, I want to do the crispy wafer with more shit. That might be like another like option between the shortbread cookies with us.
It's a really good flavor, and people don't use it that often.
I like it. I really dig this.
Are we done?
We're done. I thought this was going to be disastrous. I thought we were going to have to rewrite everything.
So this is our final version of the butterbeer cookies. We're calling it, what is it, 1707 cookie? We have Vape Train Butter Toffee Base at 2%, Favora Butterscotch at 1%, Favora Cookie at 1.5, Wonder Flavors Crispy Wafer Super Concentrate at 3, Favora Root Beer at 0.5, and Flavor West Sweetener at 1.
Thank you guys for watching this episode develop while we played a little bit of a favorite to the Harry Potter nerds, especially Folkart. We made a butterbeer cookie. And for the more adventurous people, the root beer actually really works. Kind of dig it in here. It was kind of a risk, but yeah, really like how it turned out. Hope you guys try it, and we will talk about it on Thursday. See you then. Finger guns. Peace out.